iPhone 6s, iPhone 6s and up, they use a sealing right around the perimeter, which we have to soften up with a heat gun prior to wedging it open. So once we heated it up, we'll take a blade, enter in about a 45-degree angle, just enough so that we can get our fingernails in there. Once we get our fingernails in there to wedge it open, we'll run the blade straight down the side over here to cut through the adhesive. It's important to cut through adhesive well before we wedge it open, because if we try to leverage it open without cutting through the adhesive, sometimes that it may cause unnecessary cracks onto the screen. So whatever existing cracks right now, I know it's quite numerous of scratches, but we want to prevent any more cracks forming as much as possible. Next, we lift up a little bit higher. Once we get about this angle, we take it to the heat gun again. I run it across at a high speed and a fast rate back and forth to soften up the top adhesive. Once the top adhesive softens up, we'll break that seal right there with our fingernail, so we can lift it up. Okay, on lifting it up, we'll take a glance on the inside, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 12 screws over there. They are secure and in place. Sometimes during normal wear and tear, some of these screws, they do shake loose, and they end up getting lodged up inside the phone. So that's why I always make it a point to try to do an assessment on a customer's phone, because sometimes during the repair process, some of these screws are running loose. It may cause complication comes up. So during the repair process, other stuff comes up, and then the customer gets upset at me. So in this case, looks like all the screws, most if not all the screws, are intact and present. And just kind of wiggle a few. Actually, you see that one? This one's actually coming loose too. You see, I'm not really turning it, just wiggling too. So, yeah, I think that's the only one that's kind of got knocked loose. The rest of it, all the critical ones, these are the two I'm going to service. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 that I'm going to remove to service. But everything looks good. It's free and clear of debris. The inside actually looks excellent compared to the outside. So it's a good candidate for repair. And I'll look at the parts cost based upon a failed LCD. We're not even testing the touch sensor in the front, but it's a failed LCD for iPhone 6s, model designation A1633. All right, go ahead and pause.